Hello, everyone. Welcome to Symbiosis 3 weekend events. And today we are going to listen to Kay as she demos to us how to use our practice sheets, which I know we have a lot of, to make them into beautiful things. So over to you, Kay. I'm going to spotlight you.
Thank you, Dorothy.
You're welcome. Do you prefer that I just spotlight your desk or also you?
Either way is okay.
Okay,
I'm just
we'll
going
leave
to
it.
start. Yeah,
Okay, good.
you can just spotlight my desk.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm Kay from Japan, and I'm going to show you how to do origami today. So if you're a calligrapher, I think you use a lot of paper to practice every day. But how do you keep those papers after practice? You would probably stash them in a drawer, or you might simply trash them. I don't know. But don't you think it's nice if you can turn them into beautiful origami and give it to your friends or use them to decorate your home? Even if the writing doesn't look good in itself, you can make them look much prettier by turning them into origami. So as you can see here, these are the models that I'm going to teach you today. So this is we're going to be a pen rest, a bird-shaped pen rest, and a utility box that you can put everything and anything you want. And this is a card stand, card holder that you can hold a card like this. So I'm going to put these away for now. And I will explain about the papers that we're going to use today. So hope you can read it. So in order to make origami, all you need is a square sheet of paper. You don't need scissors or glues or anything, just your hands and a sheet of paper. And you can use any size of papers, but if you are a beginner, I recommend you to use a paper 15 by 15 centimeters or larger because it will be easier to fold. And you can use, for the weight, you can use various types of papers for origami, as long as they are flexible, strong, and hold the folds well. So you can use rice papers, magazine pages, copy paper, cardstocks, anything. But remember that lighter weight papers make detail work easier. And common origami paper weighs around 60 grams square meter. So I recommend you to start by using a paper around this weight. So today we're going to start folding this bird-shaped pen rest because it's the easiest one. So if you put it on a table, you can put your nib like this, or you can put your brush like this, or it can be used as a chopstick rest. So I want you to prepare a paper. So today I'm going to use, of course I have some practice sheets, calligraphy practice sheets, but if I show you, if I'm going to use this, it can be, these texts are a bit distracting for you to follow. So I'm going to use just a plain colored paper, but you can use any paper you have. And so common origami papers have a color on one side and white on the other. But of course, you can have you can use just a paper like this that has both same colors on both sides. But for this particular project, as you can see, the bird has a white head and red body. So which means the color of both sides appear on the finished project. So I'm gonna make a bird that has a white head and a red wing. So in that case, you have to place your origami paper like this with the white side up. Then the head will be in a white color. If you want to have a bird like this with red head, then you should start like this. But I'm gonna start making this one. So I will use the paper with the white side up. So first, okay, let's get started. If you prepared your paper, we're gonna start folding it in half, diagonally. So take this right bottom corner and pull it over to this top left corner. Align the corners and edges and make a crease. Pretty easy, right? And then we're gonna fold this triangle in half. So again, align the corners and edges and make a crease. And then unfold it. So now we have a triangle with a crease in the middle. Okay. And now I'm gonna pick a pen. Well, you don't have to do this. I'm just doing this for the sake of demo so that you can follow me well. I want you to, well, you don't have to mark, but it would be easier for you to do so. 1/4 of this edge. So this will be the center and 1/4 will be here. So just add a little mark here and do the same to this edge too. Center and 1/4. So I think you can see these 2 dots here. Okay. So next I want you to make a crease connecting these 2 dots like this. Pull this corner over and connect these 2 dots. And make sure that this corner aligns with this vertical line. Okay. And now I want you to pick this corner again and fold it back just a little bit. Again, make sure that this corner will align with this vertical line. So it looks like this right now. And this little triangle popping out from this line will become the beak of the bird. So if you make this triangle bigger, then the finished piece, the finished bird will have a bigger beak. So it's just up to you how much you're gonna extend this part. Okay. So next, turn the paper over and repeat the same process. Pick this corner and pull it down and align with this line and make a crease. Now it looks like this. Turn the whole project over. And now we're gonna fold this whole project in half. And when you can use this existing crease to fold over like this. Now you can see the head part of the bird. Okay, next part is a bit tricky, but I want the bird to have a little crest like this that's facing upward. So I want you to put your index finger inside this fold and open the fold a little bit and pick this triangle part with your thumb and your index finger and pull it up a little like this. Can you see it? And then squeeze this part together to make a new fold. So that the crest stays like this. Okay, and the head part is done. Okay, Dorothy's doing great. Okay, now we're gonna make the wing. So there are 2 layers here, but just pick the upper layer and fold it up like this. And make sure to leave a little gap here. There's a gap here. And this edge aligns with this edge. Turn the product over and repeat the same process. Take this one flap and fold upward so that this line aligns with the one on the other side. Now it's almost over. Finally, I want you to take this right bottom part and fold it inside, inside of the bird, like this. Turn it over and repeat the same process. And now it's done. Easy. So I think it looks like a bird, but if you want, you can add a little eye here or add some feather like this. It's totally up to you, but now it's done. It's pretty easy, right? I hope everyone can follow the whole process. Yay, Dorothy's doing great. Thank you. Is everyone okay? If you have a question, please unmute yourself and ask me, or you can write it in the chat.
Anne has made hers too. Nice.
Okay, so now we're done with the pen rest. We're gonna move on to this little box here, which has a square bottom. So you can put anything. I made this using a 15 by 15 centimeter paper. So, and if you want to have a bigger box, you can use a bigger paper. It's that simple. So I'm gonna use I have to prepare another paper, origami paper. Green on one side and white on the other side. And if you use a paper like this, if you start with the colored side up, then the finished product will look like this. Some white parts on the side, and most of the part looks like, well, the bottom will be white, but the sides are gonna be the colored side, okay? And I want the colored side to be, I don't know, to be major part of the box. So I'm gonna start with my colored side up. And now we're gonna place the paper like this and fold it in half horizontally. So pick the bottom edge all the way up and align the edges and the corners and make a fold. And next, we're going to fold it in half. Again, align the corners and edges and make a fold. And unfold everything. Now you have a crease horizontally and vertically. And now we're gonna fold it diagonally. So pick the bottom right corner up to the left, top left corner, align the corners and edges, and make a crease. And fold this triangle in half and make a crease. And the next part can be a bit tricky, but I'm going to show it to you very slowly. Just pick the top layer up in a 90-degree angle like this. And then you can see a pocket here. So place your index finger onto the crease in the middle. Start working from the bottom and slide your finger all the way up to this pocket. And then you can see that this top layer is coming down naturally. Okay, and then press this top layer down, aligning, make sure that the edges and corners are aligning with the bottom layer, and then fold it. And now it looks like this. Okay, turn the whole project over, and we're going to do the same thing again. Now we have a flap here. Bring it upward. Make a 90-degree angle like this. And you can see a pocket here. Put your finger inside, slide your finger all the way up to the corner, and put this layer down. And make a fold along with the existing crease. Now you're supposed to have a shape like this. When you look at it from the top, it has 4 flaps, like this. And when you look at it from the bottom, it looks like this. Okay, now I want you to take this corner and fold all the way up to the upper corner and make a fold. Turn it over and repeat the same process. So now you have 2 flaps, separated flaps here. And next, I want you to take this first, the upper layer, and turn it over to the left. Turn the whole project over and repeat the same process. Take the very first flap and turn it over to the left side. Whoopsie. Now it's supposed to look all white if you're using a paper like origami paper. And now I want you to place the whole project with the open side far from you, like this. The open side away from you. So this side is closed, like this. Okay? And then take this right corner and bring it to the center line. There's a vertical crease here. So you're gonna bring this corner to the center and align this edge to the vertical line and make a fold so that it look like this. Repeat the same process on the left side. Take this left flap, only the very top layer, and bring it to the center. Make sure that this edge aligns with this vertical crease and fold. Turn it over and repeat. Pick this right corner, bring it to the center, aligning all the edges to the vertical crease and fold. Repeat the same process on the left side. And now it's supposed to look like this. Okay. And the next, as you can see, there's a small triangle here, 2 triangles. And I want you to make a crease connecting these to the top of the triangles, like this. Oops. Now you can see the crease here. Pull the flap down and make a fold. Turn it over and repeat the same process. Okay. And in the next step, I want you to take this, the tip of the flap, and bend it over a little bit. Just a little bit. And then you can see there's a pocket here. I want you to fold this inside the pocket like this, so that the fold aligns with this line. Now it looks like a diamond. Okay, and turn the whole project over and repeat the same process. Pick this tip, fold it over a little, and put this flap inside the pocket. Now it looks like this. We're almost over. And now if you look at from the top, it looks like this, and it has 4 flaps. So I want you to take this right flap, only the top one, turn it over to the left side. Turn it over and repeat the same process. Take the very first flap, turn it over to the left. And now you have a free flap here. So take this flap and make a crease connecting these 2 corners. And with this extended triangle, you just simply put it over, fold it over the edge to the inside. Turn it over and repeat the same process. Pick this top layer, fold it all the way up, and put this triangle inside the box. And now we're done. Well, it's not exactly done, but if you look this from the top, there is a pocket here. So put your index fingers inside it and gently pull it to your side like this. So that the bottom will open. And if you can fully open it, then it's supposed to look like this. The bottom will be a square. Yay! Is everyone following? I hope so. Yay, Anna's great. Thank you. Margaret is okay. Yeah, great job. Okay, so you can put anything inside it. If you use a cardstock paper, then you can have a very sturdy box. So can you put like, I don't know, paper clips or nibs or even some ink bottles.
No,
like
chocolates.
Chocolates, yeah, candies, anything. Okay, so I hope we have enough time to do the final project. I'm going to show you how to make this crane card stand. Okay, so what color should I use? Okay, prepare a new paper. This is 15 by 15 centimeters. And I'm going to start with the white side on up. And the first part is the same as making this box. So I'm going to proceed a little bit quicker. So we're going to fold the paper in half horizontally, making sure all the edges and corners are aligned. And then fold it in half. And unfold everything. Now we're gonna fold it diagonally, like this. And fold this triangle in half. And next part, I want you to place your paper like this and take this upper flap, make it stand in a 90-degree angle, and then find this pocket, put your index finger inside, slide it all the way up to the corner, and then push this upper flap down like this, and fold along the existing crease. Turn the paper over, repeat the same process. Take this flap, make it stand upright, put your finger inside the pocket, slide your finger, and press the top layer down, and make a fold. Okay, so what was the next step? Okay. So now we're going to do something a little bit different from the previous project. We're going to take this right corner, bring it to the center, and align this edge to this vertical line and make a fold. Repeat the same on the left side. Take this left corner, bring it to the center, align the edges, and make a fold. Whoops, mine is not looking good, but I'm gonna proceed anyway. Turn it over and repeat the same process. Bring this right flap to the center and make a fold. And repeat the same on the left side. Now it looks like this. And now I want you to pick this top corner and bend it over all the way to this line and make a fold. And unfold it. Turn the paper over and repeat the same process. Now we're gonna bend it over to this side because I want to make this crease very sharp. And unfold it. And unfold all these flaps, both sides. Now you have 3 creases here, triangular shape. And next, pick this very first layer, top layer, lift it up all the way up until this crease that you just made. Okay, and for the bottom part, you just follow the existing creases and make a fold like this. And for the upper part, it would be a bit difficult for you. I don't know, maybe. But make sure that these edges align with the center crease. Well, there is already some creases to do that, to do so. I mean, it just naturally goes down like this. Turn the project over and repeat the same process. You have a crease here. So pick this layer up all the way up to this crease. And for the bottom part, just follow the existing crease that you just made. And for the top part, just flatten out everything like this. And make sure that the bottom part is separated like this. Okay? Now I want you to rotate it like this. Now the separated part will be, oops, sorry. Yes. Place the separated part away from you. And, oh, sorry, I forgot the process. I have to check my book. Now what we're gonna do is, yes, we have the, oh, okay. Okay. Okay, sorry. Just hold the paper with the separated part close to you, like this. And take this first layer, turn it over to the left. Turn the whole paper over and repeat the same process. Just pick the very top layer, turn it over to the left, and make a fold. And this will be the tail of the crane, and this will be the head part of the crane. And now we're gonna work on the wings of the crane. This big flap will be the wing of the crane. So pick the corner up, all the way up to this crease, and fold. Turn the paper over and repeat. And now we're gonna make a diagonal fold, but let me show you a guideline. I want you to fold like this. So take this corner, pull it over, and make sure that the edge will be sharp, like this. Turn it over, and now we're gonna do the same thing, but to the opposite way. I mean, now we're gonna fold it using this line. So turn the paper over and make sure the two wings will align well, and make a fold. Okay, now the wing part is done. So we're gonna make a head of the crane. So this will be the head of the crane. And you can see there are two layers here. So put your thumb inside these two layers to separate these two layers. And use your index finger to pull this corner down. While separating these two layers, use your index finger to pull this corner down and simply squeeze it together with your left hand. And now we have the head. And for the last part, not last, but almost done. We're almost done. I want you to spread the tail side like this and make a fold like this. So by making this crease, by folding over the entire project, it will stand well like this. And lastly, this is how it looks when you look at the project from the tail side. I want you to make a little triangular fold like this on both sides. And then unfold it a little bit so that when you look at from the bottom, it has a 90-degree angle like this. And we're done. And as you can see, there's a pocket here between the wings and the tail. So you can put a card inside it. And it works as a card holder like this. And it's the end. I hope everyone can follow my instruction and make all 3 of these projects. So these 3 I made from my practice sheets. So you can see the text here like this. And if you use a washi paper with beautiful patterns, then it would look totally different, but beautiful. So hope you can enjoy. Thank you so much.
That was fun. That was fun, wasn't it?
I hope it wasn't too difficult for everyone.
No, I think it's good. It's okay. Yes. Spotlight. Anybody have questions for Kay? Any questions? You know what? When I tried to put my card in this thing, it toppled. Because maybe the card was too heavy.
Yeah, or maybe you should use a paper that is thicker.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good. But it's fun. And I love the box. This is my favorite.
Beautiful.
Oh, Margaret has one too. She also has a box. You are muted, Margaret.
Yes, I like that one.
Yeah, it's nice. Very cute. What about the rest? Do you want to show us what you've done?
I did the bird, the first one. He's really big. He's huge. But I got a bit lost on the last one. But I'll try it again. I got it upside down at one stage, I think, and then lost it.
Thank you for sharing. I think Anne is sharing hers. Wait, let me see. I cannot find you on the gallery. Oh, we can see this. Oh, look at that. So cute, Karen.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Very nice. The crane. Good job, Karen. Awesome. Thank you. It's so cool. I don't know. I mean, when I was doing this, it kind of reminded me about, Anne and her calligraphic balls.
Yeah.
Of course,
Absolutely.
nothing to be compared, but Anne, like, is this how it begins? You playing with paper and folding and all that. You're muted. Can you unmute? Yes.
Yes. I'm always impressed what you can do with only a square piece of paper and folding, that it becomes a structure, an object like this, just without glue and without cutting. So yes, I started from also an organic form in the beginning, but then I changed some foldings and to make other things. Yes, I like this one as well. Yeah, when you make it much bigger, or you have something like this, yeah, you can try it from another calligraphy work you did. So why not? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Your explanation was very clear. So
Oh, was it?
it's
Thank
not
you.
so
I was
easy.
so like
Yes, because I know it's not so easy to explain it step by step. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I checked so many origami tutorials on YouTube in English so that I
Yeah.
can explain it clearly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good. It's very good. Thank you. And Gabriella says she cannot speak because she's on a train to Madrid. She sends her kisses to everyone, especially to Kay.
Thank
Well,
you.
yes. I'm gonna stop the recording, I guess, since there are no questions. Yes.